Oh yeah. Okay. What we doing? It's a live battle. Really? Vendetta? Do you do this? Is it allowed? Is it not scripted? Well, yeah, okay. We're gonna do a live battle. So this is Vendetta's birthday, and we've got SuperEagle and ViertellDollar. ViertellDollar? I don't know, but it's called quarter dollar for the translation. I always used to call them virtue dollar until I was corrected by a bunch of Germans. So these two are both German players, and we're on the Kansai Wood. I didn't really say play this map, but who cares? Honestly, guys, it's late at night, and I just can't be bothered to correct these guys, and they've already started. So we'll just roll with it. But still, stick to your regime, guys. Definitely stick to the maps I've set. But, you know, it doesn't matter. Because it would just be a pain in the ass to try and quit the match. But this should be an interesting map. Both these players are pretty darn decent. And we've got some key buildings, so it looks like we've got the workshop and also the... Damn it, I always forget what it's called. Sword Dojo, that's the badger. So we'll just wait to enter into the match. And, oh, it's foggy and it's raining. I love it. It's really nice. I love it when they put a bit of effects in. A little bit of effort by these two players, so you get to see some nice little visuals as we are going to be playing in ultra graphics. I haven't quite racked up everything. You know, the graphic settings. This is ultra, but I could put on anti-aliasing, HDR bloom. I could be putting on. You know what I mean? I don't even need VSync because you know I'm capped at 40 FPS. But let's go look and see what what SuperEagle has bought. So he's playing Takeda Clan, and yeah, these guys are going to be very sword specialist, cavalry specialist. God, I'm off my tits today. So he's got some great guard, katana cav, some Yari cav, and some bow cav. It looks like, and that's going to be making up the meat of his cavalry force. That's a very good cavalry contingent. He's then got, it looks like, some very strong melee. You know, he's got, what's that, 2 Nodachi? 2 Nodachi, and then I think that's 5 Katana Samurai, which is going to be pretty bitchin'. He's then got some Yari, Ashigaru, 2 of those guys, and then a Yari Sam. So this is looking like a pretty decent army. His melee is very strong. He's got a little bit of skirmishing power there, and then he has got some very good cavalry to back it up. Now, I'm not even sure if this is on medium funds or large funds. I think it's large funds, but still, this is looking pretty promising because it's a pretty big army. We've got the fog and we've got the rain, and yeah, I'm feeling pretty pumped for this. Now we're just, I think, waiting on quarter dollar here to get us started. Now, one thing he should really be doing is putting his army up here, or we're trying to sort of kind of flank up on one of these kind of buildings. He doesn't want to be trapped in the middle here. And wow, we can barely see any of his troops. If we just take off the HUD there, this is looking pretty deadly actually. Not really somewhere I'd like to be on holiday. So let's go look at what quarter dollar's got. He's got a pretty big army. He's got some bow warrior monks at the front there. He's then also got some Naginata samurai, backed up by 3 Nodachi it looks like, and then 3 katana. Glück. So that's good luck in German, if you do not know. And he's got Yoseki Kenshin and 2 great guards. So this is definitely looking good. So we'll say good luck. Oops. Glück. It's annoying because I haven't got a German keyboard with German keys, so you should have those 2 little dots at the top. And yeah, you two. I love it, the fact that all these Europeans, they talk such perfect English most of the time, and I think this may be quarter dollar's first mistake. I'm not sure if he's quite realised these guys are right here, but he really wants these guys moving up, because if SuperEagle can get his cavalry round, he can absolutely decimate these troops, and that's really not going to go well for you know, quarter dollar really, because I mean, SuperEagle's got a lot of swords. This is a very sword-heavy match. You know, it's 6 sword units versus 7 sword units, so it's pretty beast. And really, every swordman is definitely going to count. Yes, I'm here, but I'm doing a commentary. But it looks like SuperEagle's going to be keeping his cavalry lying in wait, hidden. That's a good move. You know, at this point, in the stage. ViertellDollar must know there is something up because he is playing as Takeda. Whenever you do start a Classics battle, you always want to be looking at what your opponent is going to be playing as. You know, if they're going to be playing as the Tokugawa, I think it's ninjas. If it's the Otomo, I think it's matchlocks. The Date is no dachi. Shimazu is katana specialists. Chosakabe are bow. Takeda are cav. Yosegi are warrior monks. Yeah, it's just a few of them. Oda is Yari Ashigaru, so you'll be facing against a lot of a lot of long Yari, and it looks like we're going to get our first engagement of the game. SuperEagle is going to be churning away here at a lot of ViertellDollar's monks, and this is a good move by him. I would definitely do this. What he's done is perfect. He's gone in. He's really utilised the versatility of these bow cav units. These bow cav units are not only just for, you know, doing a lot of pecking all day with their bows and arrows. They really can be a very versatile unit if you put them into their kind of melee mode. So he does lose about 20 men there, but he absolutely wrecks this warrior monk unit. He even gets about good 14 kills on that one, and he gets a further, I think, what was that, 16 kills, and he's wrecked. So he has done astonishingly well so far, and he's still managing to get off here. He's got 87 kills on this one bow cav now, so that is a very, very good opening move by SuperEagle. Now he's looking a little bit messed up, is ViertellDollar. He hasn't really got much of a formation going on. It's looking a bit ragtag. If I was SuperEagle, I'd probably still keep my cavalry hidden at this point, which it looks like he's doing that, because you don't know. I mean, you know, just think about it. We're looking at the size of SuperEagle's army here. He has got a lot of troops. Now, you know, kind of comparing ViertellDollar, ViertellDollar, comparing his army to SuperEagle, you know, his army's much smaller, which obviously is going to mean that he's going to have something hidden, most likely in these woods over here. So it's a good idea to keep your cards hidden at this point in the game. I'm not too sure what SuperEagle's doing. I probably would have engaged all of these troops at this point, but it looks like he's going to be luring these Great Guard into these Yari Cav, which is a superb move to make. Let's just see if I can praise him for the engagement, but this is very good so far. He's really luring in these Great Guard. And what was that? Oh, the Katana Samurai. So we're going to get our first infantry melee engagement over here. A bit of red on purple action. It's really going to come down to stats, I think, and ViertellDollar's guys are more heavily statted. I mean, look, 15. Is that 15? Yeah, no, that's a good 15, 14 to about 12, so ViertellDollar should be winning that engagement. And here we go, now we've got the engagement. Now, this, really, SuperEagle needs to be spreading his units out. He can't just, you know, charge them all in a blob. He needs to take one unit in, you know, preferably the already depleted Yari Cav that he was being chased, kind of chased with these Great Guard, and then took the remaining hidden cav around the flanks and encircled and engulfed those Great Guard, and he really would have got a lot more kills there. Not only would he got a lot more kills there, he would have prevented this Great Guard from escaping, because Great Guard, I was talking to Commentaries earlier, is basically a hero unit on horseback. These guys are Yari Cav and Katana Cav, kind of just on horseback really, so they're a very good unit, and they can inspire troops as well. Now we've got some engagements coming out, but it's a bit of a weird engagement by ViertellDollar. His units are a little bit spread out here, you know, and they are clumped up. He really needs to get the wrap around, get as many of these troops fighting as possible. But you know, I mean, this could go either way so far. You know, they are both clumped up on these two little kind of enclaves on either side. It sounds like some SuperEagle's guys are running away. This Yari Cav really can't just afford to sit here. They've got 30 men left, which can be put to use, either hammering into these warrior monks. SuperEagle's made a very good move by hammering into this Katana Samurai here, it looks like. And those guys are going to be ensuing into a shattered rout, which is very good. And there's the GG by ViertellDollar. It's a pretty good game, actually. It's a bit unorthodox. We've got some fog, we've got some rain, and we've also got engagements from a very far way away. So, lag nicht mehr. See, I feel bad because I should know what that means. I know nicht means good. I'm victorious. But yeah, ViertellDollar, that should say not. Lang not good. I don't know. I'm so bad. I'm gonna have to go look that up or ask Sarab. But yeah, it looks like for SuperEagle it's just going to be a bit of a wrap-up job. I'm surprised that ViertellDollar didn't really bring more units, or just more cavalry. But you know, there's 2 great guard units, are still very good. Normally, personally, I'll build a lot of cavalry. I'll either build a lot of cavalry or none at all, really. So you know what you're probably going to be getting with me when you play against me eventually. And yeah, it looks like he's just fleeing. So that's a good battle, and I hope you enjoyed. And we're here at the results screen. SuperEagle bought a good 200 more men more. He lost 300 men less. So let's go look at the unit stats and let's see who did well and who did not. So the Bowcav did exceptionally well, getting in there with that early engage with those bow monks really was helpful. He managed to take out about a good 80-90 bow monks, which really did mess up ViertellDollar's game quite considerably, because if you're going to bring bow monks, they're expensive units to bring. You really have to capitalise on those units. I mean, they're about, what, good, I think 1,000, 1,200 each, and especially if they played USEGA, they probably cost even more. Yeah, they did only manage to rack up 11, 8, and 15 kills. You know, that's not really too great for him, so that's kind of a wasted unit. USEGA Kenshin did get 12, and the Great Guard, they did okay, but really they didn't quite, you know, capitalise on their Coco to performance ratio. I mean, the Nodachis did pretty well, but really, again, we needed that surround by ViertellDollar. He had superior units in terms of quality. He had to get that surround and just not kind of queue up. He didn't want to start hoarding a lot of samurai. He had to get them all fighting at one time, and he would have completely chopped down SuperEagle. But SuperEagle did a very good job there with the Bowcav early on, and then the cavalry engagement, luring that Great Guard away from the battle, and then snapping them as soon as. So, I mean, again, I don't know what this means. Thank you for this spiel play. I'm not entirely sure, but that's kind of my personal guess. But if you do know, please put it in the comment section. But yeah, that was a good battle, and that was just a live one for you. So GG to both players. That was a very good one. So yeah, I might even do some more if I'm online and you're playing your match. Please tell me, and I will do this again for you. So it's Vendetta, and bye for now.